In this video we are going to talk about scheduling cron jobs, and we'll take a look at cron jobs configuration and Magento cron command. I would like to create a cron job that will add an item to our table each minute. First, I would like to create a class that will handle this operation, and for this I will use cron namespace and create a class named add item. For purpose of adding item, I would like to create property called item factory, and I would like to get this item factory by dependency injection. And assign it to my property. Now I would like to create an execute function that will actually create our item. And I'll create item from item factory, set name, which will be scheduled item, and set a description. Let's add some dynamic description saying created at and time. And let's save this item. So it's a simple operation. Now, to execute this operation by schedule, we have to create a cron tab configuration. We go to etc folder of our model and create cron tab.xml file. I am pasting config node, and here I would like to select a group of cron jobs. By default, Magento has default and index groups. They are configured separately. However, my action is not kind of index, that's why I'm using default. My job name will be mastering add item to be unique. So the instance that will execute this job is mastering sample module cron add item. It's a class that we created, and method was called execute, if I remember correctly. Now we have to set a schedule, and schedule can be set using default cron syntax. So the cron expression for running the action each minute will be 5 stars separated by a space. Basically, it means each minute, each hour, each day of week, each month, each day of week. Yeah. And now let's test this. So Magento has a command for running all cron tasks, and this command is bin Magento cron run. As you can see, cron was executed, and now we are going to take a look at Magento database. On the first execution of Magento cron, all tasks are scheduled in a special table in database. And this table is called cron schedule. So we are going to select from cron schedule. As you can see, there are a lot of tasks scheduled and actually already executed. Let's filter it by our mastering keyword. As you can see, no jobs were scheduled. Probably we are not in this run. So let's run it once again. Okay, now you can see that job was created and it's pending. So it was scheduled for execution at the very next minute. So let's run cron once again, and this time it should execute our action. Let's check the status. Okay, the status says success and the job is executed. Now let's go to our page with items and check it. Yeah, you see, scheduled item was created, and it also has a description with timestamp. The only thing you have to do for execution of Magento cron commands, you have to add this command to your cron configuration of your operation system. And the other stuff Magento will handle itself. That's it. Thank you for your attention, and the next video will be backend menu and ACL lesson. See you soon.